There is no doubt in my mind we are making enormous progress right now in our ability to diagnose, understand, and treat cancer. Cancer is one of the dominant killers in this country and worldwide. And if you look at the outcomes, the overall survival has not changed in 20 years. We had to understand fundamental processes like getting the molecular biology right. So it took a long time, but finally now it is paying off. Mr. Shuda is amazing.
He's doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Precision oncology is really delving deep into the molecular biology of the tumor, try to understand what are the genetic mutations that are actually driving that tumor to grow.
The historic and standard recommendation has been chemotherapy. But when you give the targeted therapy that you identified, because you sequenced their DNA of their tumor, and you give them now a drug to that, guess what? Outcomes are much better. So now that has moved finally into the front line, but it took 10 years.
CureSeq definitely is still in startup mode, and we're not one of these big monoliths that has, hundreds of sales reps.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you, Dr. Burrows?
Very good. How are you?
So I wanted to introduce myself.
Getting on the calendar of hospital administration is trying to catch a fish with bare hands. We've got one shot to make a really good impression, and we can always rely on WebEx.
WebEx makes a huge difference because we can further demonstrate the validity and the efficacy of this approach. Because people want to believe in it, but they need to see the proof of it.
You can pool multiple people, multiple time zones. If we need to communicate de-identified patient results internally, having a tool like WebEx helps us so that we can then get the results back to the physician in an even faster timeline. Of course, it's great for the company, but even more than that, it's an opportunity for us to help more patients.
We've come so far in understanding cancer actually at its root, and the fact that you're doing so well, I think, is a testament to that.
The bump is gone.
I know, it's fantastic. I mean, you've done so well, and I couldn't be happier with how you're doing on the immune therapy.
Cancer's complex, and healthcare is even more complex. So anything that we can do to reduce the friction in the system is beneficial. Thanks to WebEx, we can keep the focus on what's really important, fighting cancer.
If we're stuck with just using our status quo and using our standard therapies, we're never going to make progress against this disease.
Cancer is not over, isn't about to be over. The need for information, that's only becoming more critical.
When we make a connection with doctors and hospitals, it gives us the ability to help more patients.
Some days I don't feel too good, I'm slow.
Yeah.
And some days I feel like I'm 18 years old.
Oh, that's good to hear.